Hey everyone, welcome back to US Mint News and Reviews. I'm Stacker. And listen, I got a new computer and I've been futzing around with the audio and we'll see if it works out today. Hopefully no big issues to speak of. So let's get to it. Now, bam, over the United States Mint bullion sales. This is sales totals by month. They're updated every weekday by 5 p.m. Eastern time, but that's not the story of this morning. Right here's the story. So we got August numbers, 85,500 gold coins sold. As you can see, I've highlighted May's number, identical. However, what's not identical is, look at this. This is the quarter ounce here. Sold 500 ounces of those, but 8,000, okay, back in May, and then 9,000 of the half ounce and 1,000 of the half ounce for August. I thought that was really incredible. But then, bam, look at this. August numbers are 72,000, while it's 60,000 for May. It's amazing how they got that same number, just about even Steven there. Isn't that something? But definitely different amount of coins. Now, let's keep on keeping on. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle whose total premium is $8.39. And honestly, I'd love to see that around $2 to $3 to $4 tops. And they're willing to give you 25.17 each. Yeah, if you want to resell it. Would you resell it at that price? Yeah, me neither. All right, here we go with the United States Mint September product collection, palladium coin and marine silver medal. And this is coinnews.net. This is an article by Mike Unser, dated September 4th, and I think I just did something silly. So I just hit back. Boom, that was almost seamless, wasn't it? Here we go. It says the dust has already settled after a robust, I like that, dust and robust period for the United States Mint, during which it launched several highly anticipated products last month. I can barely speak. September will be calmer, with fewer Mint products scheduled for release. Calmer for who? The people at the shipping in Memphis, Tennessee? Yeah, good chance of that. So there's all of the products we're looking at for September. And really, honestly, is it about September? I don't think so, because there's a lot. Actually, there's a lot of products coming out that we don't even really possibly think of. So I'm going to go through that this morning here. Only 3 specific days in the month have been allocated for new product launches. These releases encompass a premium priced American Palladium Eagle. I believe that's an uncirculated one. A silver medal commemorating the U.S. Marine Corps, a duo of holiday-themed ornaments. And I really do believe these holiday ornaments should be colorized. Maybe the Mint did one colorized ornament. I'm not sure. But it would be spectacularly, fantastically appreciated if they did. I mean, think about that. That'd be great. And I think it makes sense. Now, September 7th, we have the uncirculated American Palladium Eagle from West Point, New York. The U.S. Mint's first release of the month happens on the 7th. So 1 ounce, look at that, 3.9 and a 5 fine palladium coin from West Point Mint. And there it is. I really love that design. I like the Mercury dime, right? Look at that. Bam. That's really cool. Who could afford it? Probably a few people. Only a few people this year. Continuing the American Palladium Eagle series that started with a bullion version back in 2017, this year's offering is an edition struck in an uncirculated finish, just like the one from 2020. So let's look, it's been a few years since they did an uncirculated version. Now, pricing for the coin has yet to be released, but it is expected to be over $2,100 and can change weekly depending on the average prices for palladium. Now, this year's coin is limited to a mintage of 6,000. And how do you suppose they figured this number here? Well, there's a pricing grid for gold, palladium, and platinum. Regrettably, the Mint does not make one for silver, and therefore cannot justify their silver prices to the general public like they can here for the premiums that you find on the other precious metals. Now, September 11th, I think that's kind of a smack in the face. I don't know. Why release anything on September 11th? In fact, my opinion is that September 11th should be a national holiday, but that's just my opinion, and I'm welcome to it, and you're welcome to yours as well. It says here on September 11th, the Mint will begin selling the 1 ounce Marine Corps silver medal, priced at $75. This silver medal, crafted from 3/9 fine silver, features design that celebrate the Marines. Now, it says these same designs were initially introduced on the larger 2.5 ounce silver version that debuted last year and sold out quite remarkably. It's one of those real favorite ones. And if you look at these online, the price is kind of incredible. It's doing pretty well, I would think. Now, unlike its larger counterpart, which had a limited mintage of 10,000, the 1 ounce version has no mintage limit, absolutely. And it is still a gorgeous design. Either way you want to look at it, it's absolutely stunning. Really cool looking now. Now, it marks the latest product from the Mint's Armed Forces Silver Medal program, which honors all 6 branches of the military: the Air Force, the Army, Coast Guard, Marine, Navy, and Space Force. Now, what's interesting is we were supposed to get a Space Force medal this year. At least that was the idea. However, we are winding up into the end of the year here. We have, what 3 more months and it's over? Can you believe that? I mean, we're at September, October, November, December, 3 more months, 1/4 of the year, and we are going to be starting January 2024. And I would suspect that we probably are going to be getting some more information about the American Women Quarters here pretty soon. I imagine when the last American Women's Quarter drops for this month or next month for this year. Did I say that right? I don't know. September 29th, that's the ornament. These are the ones I do believe that the United States Mint should colorize. And these actually are pretty fantastic. They look pretty cool. And they're not too, it, they seem like a decent quality as well. So I'll be picking up probably one or two of the American Women Quarters ornaments. And if those were colorized, I'd be okay with that as well. All right, let me read that. Closing out the month on September 29th are the U.S. Mint's traditional ornament, and it's more child-themed Mighty Minters ornament at $35 a piece. And now, really, is that really that expensive for an ornament? Because I believe that some ornaments you could probably buy for $75, $50, or $100 even. So it seems reasonable. This year's holiday product features specially designed ornaments that center around the 2023 Native American $1 coin and its 1 year only design featuring Marie Chalchief, 4 additional dancers, and balletic pose. I probably said that wrong too. Now, there's no ordering limit for either of the ornaments, but I imagine the American Women Quarters, they have a mintage limit of 3,000 and 2,500, which is incredible, okay? But listen, this is not everything, because look at this. We'll go to the mint schedule. I'll go ahead and scroll down to September. That's August. Here we are in September 7, right there. September 11. I don't know why they did that. Mighty Minters, United States Mint. Okay, here we go for October. So October has 1, 2, 3, 4 products. And look, how many of these are pretty awesome? Yeah, there's one that's pretty awesome. There's another one that's pretty awesome here. So we're looking at the American Eagle 1 ounce gold coin. That's fantastic. Everybody loves that one. We're looking at the American Women Quarters program. I think the mint kind of did itself in with the high mintages for this particular year, not making these as valuable as they once were to some folks, but still all the same, very valuable to the people who really are, love this program. I mean, I think it's still fantastic. And I think it's even more fantastic that the Mint has only done 4 years of this program. It's going to be amazing. Now, American Innovation $1 coin proof set, bam, that's in October 26th. These are always stunning. And then even more stunning is the reverse proof set here from 2023. And it's going to have all those coins that we saw earlier this year. But look at this, back in November, yeah. So how many products is that are awesome still left to buy from the United States Mint? So at least one there, all right? September 11, then you got 2, there's 3, 4, 5, and then bam. I think everybody has been waiting for this one right here. And that's the November 14 release of the Morgan and Peace dollar in the 2-coin reverse proof set. And I think I've already seen this for sale for about $399 to $350. And I do believe the price is to be determined. However, if you look at the subscriptions, it's saying, I think, around $185. And then, bam, November 28th, the limited edition silver proof set. And I really, I have to say, it would be really cool to have these with a privy mark or something special to make them limited edition. Because really, it's just a matrimony of 2 sets. We got right there, American Eagle right there from San Francisco. And then just partial set of the U.S. Mint silver proof set. So is it really limited, or is the packaging the only thing that's really that limited? Then we have 2 more items dropping in the year. That's going to be the U.S. Marine Corps bronze medal there. And that one, the silver one, the 1 ounce, drops September 11. Yeah, I keep saying that because it's kind of irksome. Then we have the uncirculated coin set from 2023. It doesn't have a date yet, but I suspect, thanks to What Are the Possibilities, that this is going to be even lower mintage than the 211,000 that we had seen for 2020. So if you're not subscribed to the uncirculated set, well, I would at least consider it once we find out the mintages, because they're probably going to be pretty low. And not only that, because the United States Mint has turned all of their American Women Quarters into circulated, well, this is the only way you're going to find them in an uncirculated finish, which means that they're going to be nicer, better struck, all right, than the circulating coins. At least that's the idea. And it doesn't really have a description, but it should have a description soon. And it's going to say that they're struck with more force and just a better strike altogether. And that's the uncirculated coin set of 2023. Now let's go to the plus ones. I hope my microphone is probably, I hope it's lasting, or at least doing what it's supposed to do without you hearing me breathe. And anyway, you kind of get the picture. Now this is Psalm 37:16. This is the plus ones, folks. Better is the little of the righteous than the great multitude of the wicked. What does that even mean? Well, I think what that means is the meager resources of the righteous are more enjoyable than the fabulous wealth of the wicked, since they are never satisfied what they have. Isn't that something? So, can you think of a time where the fabulously wealthy just can't get enough, and they keep buying up more land and more land and more land, or more fabulous wealthy homes? Like, I own 7 houses, and I'm going to buy 10 more. I don't know. Isn't that something? Because we're humans, right? We're never ever really satisfied with what we have. We're always looking over the next horizon for the next victory. All right, now let's head over to 39's Fine, 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is the Moody Blues Tuesday afternoon, and they should call it Taco Tuesday afternoon if you ask me. And by the way, did you know Taco Bell had free Doritos Locos Tacos, I think, for the whole month of August? And they might even have that today. So yeah, I'd check that out. Who doesn't love a good Dorito Loco Taco? Come on now. And they don't even pay me to say that. I just love them so much. So folks, I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, well, sub the channel. It's free. Stacker out.